Hello and welcome. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Always a delight to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakman. It's still a racy-pacey, action-packed sort of sports. Do you know the story of Season 9 of the Channels International Kids Cup? Well, don't worry, if you don't know, we'll tell you. Let's rewind time. The boys from African Central Church Primary School from Ogun State are the winners of the first edition of the Channels International Kids Cup. What a story those kids gave to us. We saw goals, we saw passion, we saw drama. Sometimes we even saw emotion so raw. But it was all fun, talking about grassroots football development in Nigeria, and we're not stopping at that. So we'll continue to tell you the story of some of these amazing kids that came to the Channels International Kids Cup, and they impressed. Now they're back to their parents, they'll be going back to school, and for us, we're hoping that that dream of becoming professional footballers will actually come to pass in their life. We'll continue to monitor Season 9 of the Channels Kids Cup, the first international edition. We'll tell you about some of the names that you don't know, but already they're doing big things. Also on the show tonight, we'll talk about table tennis. Take a look at the French Open. Do you know that British top-seeded player Joanna Konta is out of the French Open in the first round? Do you know? Walk with us. We will tell you everything going down in that one. We'll also pay special attention to Abubakar Bukola Saraki Football Club right there in Ilorin. They're beginning to, bring some good changes that other clubs can look at and say, look, this is the way forward for football development in Nigeria. The media officer is with us in the studio. You'll be meeting him later. He will break down that segment for us. Sports development in Delta States. Delta States, they don't want to be at the back sitting talking about sports development. The other day, we saw the governor inaugurating the local organizing committee for the 2018 Africa Senior Athletics Championship. Delta is also on the show tonight. We'll talk about Arsene Wenger, we'll talk about Tiger Woods, we'll talk about Mahrez, we'll talk about Huddersfield. They are coming to the English Premier League. So much to talk about. So let's bring you into everything that we'll be doing tonight on the program. This show is designed for you. Don't just watch. Come. Let us play for the love of the game on Twitter, Channels_sports, verified Twitter handle. We do nothing but talk sports there. So whatever you want to talk about, bring it on. That's why we're here. Let's break it down. Let's dissect it. It's an action-packed sort of sports. On Facebook, we're Channels-Sports. You can also send us an email to sportstonight@channelstv.com. Just to also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channelsweb. You can also download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phone, and of course your Android phone. Just log on to m.channelstv.com, download the app, and be part of everything that we'll be doing tonight on the program. And because it's a racy-pacey, action-packed sort of sports for us, we just want to, help you with the pace so that you will not be lost in all of the drama and all of the fast-moving things that happen in our world of sports. Let's introduce the guys that are with us in the studio. I told you we're talking about ABS tonight on the program. Special attention to ABS Football Club. Currently, they are 11th on the league table. Received some baptism of fire in their last MPFL game. Okay, it's all love for the love of the game. Yinka Owulewa is with us in the studio. Yinka, good to have you on the show.
Well, I'm glad to be back to the program once again.
Good to have you around. Of course, Cosmos Chukwuemeka is also with us. Cosmos, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Well, Austin, it's good to be on a very interesting day to talk about sports.
That's right. So, shall we talk about sports? Fasten your seatbelt. Let's go to Düsseldorf in Germany, where we're having the ITTF World Table Tennis Championships. We told you, not a good story for Team Nigeria as regards logistics going there and settling down. But look, these guys, they're looking beyond all of that. Nigerian players today continued their impressive runs for qualification into the main draw of the World Table Tennis Championships taking place in Düsseldorf, Germany. Olajide Omotayo recorded his second win in Group 4 to advance to the main draw, beating Romania's Christian Pletia 4-1 to finish top of the group. Funke Oshonaike. Funke's story is an amazing one that tells us that we need to go back to the basics. Funke is over 40 and she played with a 12-year-old Philippines Rizumu Ono in Group 9. And guess what? Rizumu actually pushed Funke. She won one game. She's just 12. Funke is over 40. And Funke had to go to social media to say, guys, look at what we are talking about. This girl is just 12 and she's playing at the World Championships. Can you beat that? Edem Offiong, however, lost a second game to Iranian Mashid Ashtari 4-1 to finish second in Group 11. So our Nigerian players are still powering on at the ITTF World Championship. Let's listen to Omotayo Olajide. He's impressed with his performance so far, and he believes with this he's motivated to do more. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I feel so happy and feel so lucky to be here because there are so many good players there in Nigeria, but out of them I was chosen, so I'm really happy and I feel happy, and I hope I play very good at this tournament. Yeah, I won 4-0, but first when I got into the arena I was a little bit anxious, and you know, this being my first time participating at the World Championship, but when I played the first set and I won the second set, and I just got the encouragement from my coach Segun Toriola, and I was able to finish up winning 4-0. Yeah. My target and mission is to play my best. My target is to first qualify from the groups and see how it goes, and my mission is to play my very best, my 100% best, and I hope I will make a good tournament. Yeah.
So that's Omotayo Olajide right there saying, this is a good one for me. Cosmos, let me get you talking. First time is playing at the World Championships, but good experience in the bag.
Yes, certainly good experience, and of course he's got experience as a coach. We're talking about Segun Toriola, 7 times Olympian, who understands how to play in competitions like this. Now, the story is not just about Harun Okodri. Yeah. The story is about his setting Omotayo, who this is his first world competition, and is actually, you know, proven very well. Now, we do not know if he's going to go far, but this is a, you know, good story for Nigeria, baptism of fire, and the fact that he won his first game, which is awesome as well. Now, let's talk about the certain Funke Oshonaike that played against a 12-year-old. Now, as you said, go back to the basics. I don't like talking about the drawing board because since I was born, it has been the drawing board. Now, go back to the basics, back to the grassroots. And that is what the ITTF are trying to do, going back to the grassroots, trying as much as possible to get them. And of course, they were supposed to go for a World Junior, an African Junior Championship sometimes, but they couldn't go because of funds and all that. Now, this is where you're supposed to pick the best of the stars for the future. That's right. Now, and that is why a certain Funke Oshonaike, who pretty much, well, she's based in Germany and all, faced 40-year-old, faced a 12-year-old. Wow. Now, and it was a very difficult one. Wow. The girl won the first game before Funke Oshonaike, were probably due to experience and won the other one. So I just feel that we should go back to the grassroots and you know, try as much as possible to improve the sport, because table tennis from the last 7-5 years has pretty much improved, so we can get the best. And trust me, you can get it at every local government, because even I play table tennis. Everybody here plays table tennis, and folks play table tennis every time. You can get young people that play good table tennis, and of course, groom them to become the best.